all, welcome to Melissa Omoniyi at Lovely Paper Crafters. I'm going to show you the reflection technique today, and we're going to be making this card here. And hopefully that didn't, so we're going to just make that card there, and I'm going to show you how to double up the birds. So this is the stamp set I use, as free as a bird, and I use the bird down here at the bottom. So I'll show you how to do that today. Alrighty, so what we're going to do first is I'm going to stamp my first bird, and we're going to use Memento. You're going to use a black ink that doesn't stay on the window sheet. So you're not going to use StazOn because that would stay on the window sheet. So you're going to use Memento or another pad that won't stay on. And you're just going to stamp him down. So just like that. So there's your first bird. So just like that, that's the first bird. And then the second one, you're going to take your window sheet. You're going to take, now you're going to put it close to the edge. You're not going to want to use the whole sheet. You're going to stamp him down. So he'll look like that. And then you're going to flip him over so the ink side is on the back. And you're just going to move your Memento ink out of the way before you get it on there. And if the person who's calling me doesn't stop calling me, I'm going to flip out. Obviously they can leave a message. So you're just going to put that like that. And if we have to go over it a little bit to get more solid lines, we can do that after. And then you're going to lift that up. And there's your two birds. So if you want to outline him a little bit, you can. So we're going to color him in. Hi Jane, thanks for joining me. So we're going to use a light smoky slate, a dark smoky slate, light Rococo rose, and dark Rococo rose. And what I did first was I took the Rococo rose and I colored in both of their beaks. In both of their tummies. And you want to try to match them pretty close. So my Stampin' Up order is here, so I'm going to have to get the door. But that's how it looks like so far. Looks like that. Hello. Yeah. Have a good day. So I have another big box of fun Stampin' Up stuff to look through. So then we're going to take a little bit and put a little bit on their tail, just like that. And the next part, you're going to take the light smoky slate and you're going to color over you're just going to color over the whole tummy, the whole bird, and his beak, or her beak, or whatever kind of bird we want to make these. And then we're going to go back with the dark so we can take the dark and kind of go over the belly a little bit more, just to give it a little bit of a shadow. And we're going to take the dark smoky slate, and we're going to go over the bottom of the bird a little bit here on the top. And then wherever there is a little bit of a highlight, we're going to highlight that. So a little bit on his tail and a little bit on her wings and on the head. So everywhere there's a highlight, you're just going to add a little bit of the dark gray. Now to get the, I missed the spot. And to get the one bird looking as dark as the other bird, so that's how it looks so far, we're just going to take our basic black marker, and you're just going to go around it with your fine end. And this one I need my glasses off for and to get a little bit closer to it. And just like that. So all you're doing is outlining like the other bird. You're not going to use that to color in anything because it's a little bit too dark. So just like that. And we're just going to finish off his little legs here. And just like that. And there's a little bit of kind of like dirt on the bottom, so you can just color that in a little bit too. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our light smoky slate, and you're just going to color in the bottom of where the bird's standing, just like that. And the last part is you're going to take your Rococo Rose stamp pad, and you're going to open it, and we're going to stamp down on the bottom, and you're going to stamp down "Your friendship means the world to me." I thought it was a cute friendship card. You're going to want to try to get it closest to the bottom as you can, so you can see through it. So that will be how it looks like when it's finished. So that's pretty much all the basics of the card, and I'll show you how I put the rest of the card together. So I have the smoky slate cardstock for the background, and then I put the Rococo Rose cardstock on top, so we're going to glue that down. Just got to get my glue. Alrighty. So you're just going to make a border around that. So just like that. And then you're going to take this paper, and this paper is called, I'm going to call it the wrong paper because I've been playing with other paper. So this is the In Good Taste Designer Series paper, which is on page 148. So it's that page there. It's got really pretty colors highlighted in here. So it kind of looks like paint, and I really like it. So you're just going to put that down on top with the pink border around. Just like that. And then we're going to take the little birds that we made, and you're going to put it down on a little. Now you can make this bigger or smaller. It's up to you. I made it kind of smaller. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your dimensionals, which all of my stuff is over at my table, which isn't helpful. All my dimensionals. So you're going to put one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then you're always going to put, with a big long piece of paper, you're going to always put one in the middle, so it doesn't bow down in the middle. And when you send it to people, sometimes it does bow down when it gets smushed in the mail. And that's it. The card is all finished. So I hope you like that technique. I'll be back on Friday, and I will be doing the Wildly Happy stamp set with a little fox. He's so super cute. So I'm going to do him on Friday at 6:30. It might change, but I'll let you know if that time changes. Anyways, have a good night, and glad to see you. And see you on Friday. Thanks. Bye.